Sunday Talks, episode number 6. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday. Who's ready for Sunday Talks? Episode number 6. Who's ready? Who's ready? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Well, you know what? It's time. Are you ready? Oh, boy, it's on. It's on. Here we go. Get you some popcorn. Get your favorite beverage. It's on. Here we go. I'm energized. I'm ready to share this story with you. Who's ready to laugh? Check this out. I'm going to take you guys back to when your boy I was a senior. No, excuse me. Sorry. I was a junior in high school. Check this out. Had to think about that again. So, whoo, boy. Me and my cousin Alan, God bless his soul, right? God bless his soul. My cousin passed away years ago. We did everything together. You know what I mean? Loved him. My cousin had a girlfriend that lived on the southwest end of town as we did, right? I was talking to a young lady that lived on the west side of Las Vegas, okay? But let me backtrack a little bit. Let me give you guys a little bit more history of this whole, storytelling I'm about to hit you guys with, all right? Let you guys know how I met this girl. So there was a water park back in Las Vegas called Wet n Wild. They no longer exist now, but that was one of the real popular water parks back in the day, Wet n Wild, right? So, me and my cousin are at the park. Of course, there's girls around, all that stuff. We're out there in the pool and everything. Now, your boy can't swim, you know what I mean? So I'm just floating. I'm floating on the shallow end, So all of a sudden, I see this young lady, you know what I mean? And she's looking at me, you know what I mean? I looked at her a couple of times. So my cousin was like, man, I think she might, man, hey, man, she's staring at you, man. I think she want to say something. So I'm like, okay. So she makes her way over there. So we talking and everything. I'm like, okay, all right, you know what I mean? All right, okay. So, man, talking to her and everything, exchange phone numbers, right? Find out, now listen, I'm 17 at the time, right? 17 years old. And this young lady was 24. 24 years old, yes. So she had your boy beat in age, for real. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, hey, this is an older woman. Hey, I ain't caring. So, we exchanged numbers. We talked and everything. Everything was just cool. A story leading up into the main little area was what happens. My brother, I made my brother so mad one night. We were in the car, and my brother knew about this girl. Her name was Tawana. He knew about her. You know what I mean? So I made my brother mad. So he dropped a bomb on me. Look, we in the car with my mom and my daddy, right? My brother was like, that's why I'm going to tell mama you talking to that old woman. I was like, no! Little brother blocking.
I was like,
My mom was like, what? Chirping, right? Chirping. talking to that old woman. What are you talking? Who is this? What's this I'm talking? What's this I'm hearing? You know. So that was a whole nother thing. So let me get back to me and my cousin, right? So I asked my dad, we wanted to go out. So my dad was like, look, I don't mind you and Alan, you guys can go out, but do me a favor. Be sure to be back home at 10 o'clock because I have to get Alan back home. I'm like, okay, Dad, cool. He was like, don't go on the west side. I told y'all that Tawana lived on the west side of town. My cousin's girlfriend was on the southwest side, which was on our side of town, right? So we like, all right, so me and my cousin, we get all freshed up and everything. We got haircuts, man. We tight, you know what I mean? We tight. You can't tell us nothing, right? Go to my cousin's girlfriend, pick her up, go to her house and pick her up. Excuse me. After that, we make our way to the west side, which my dad told me not to do. Dummy. Ride to the west side. Boom. Picked her up. She looking good. Good, right? Now, we're en route to Caesar's Palace. The Las Vegas Strip. This is a Friday night. Did y'all hear me? A Friday night on the Las Vegas Strip. You understand me? If y'all ain't never been to Las Vegas on a Friday night, hey, it's packed. You know what I'm saying? For real, it's packed. You know. So check this out. We get to the Las Vegas Strip. We go to Caesar's Palace. We're walking in the forum shops. You know, and me and my cousin, I'm stunting. You know what I mean? I'm stunting. You know, for y'all who don't know who stunting mean, you know, you think you think you hot stuff. You know, I got this pretty girl on my side, and we looking at all the fancy stuff. And I'm like, you like that girl? She like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you might get that one day. Yeah, you might get that one day. You know what I'm saying? So, 17 years old, man. So, we having fun. You know, we all laughing, having fun, whatever, right? So I'm like, I look at my cousin, I'm like, yo, we got to get out of here, man. It's almost 8:30. We like, oh, Lord. It's like 8:15, 8:30, somewhere around there. I'm like, oh, my God, we got to get out of here, man. Oh, my God, we got to go. We got to go. Right? We get up out of there, right? Get in the car, hit the strip. Strip packed. Traffic. I'm like, man, we stayed in traffic for a good 45 minutes on the strip. It was way after 9 o'clock. Way after 9 o'clock before we got off. Got to her house, to one of the girl I was talking to, got to her house, which I like I said, she lived on the west side, dropped her off, right? Shot to the southwest side, so I'm flying on the highway. I'm gone, right? Nissan Sentra, 93 Nissan Sentra at that. XE, two-door, gone. You know what I'm talking about? Gone. Got to her house, dropped my cousin girl off. Me and my cousin flying home, right? I'm like, oh my God, because my dad gonna kill me, man. Oh my God. Because it's like after 10 o'clock now. It's after 10 o'clock. Let me tell y'all what happened, man. I hit my neighborhood, and I swear it was like a Nightmare on Elm Street movie. A Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I'm serious. It was like, I mean, in my head, all the street lights went out. It was like somebody got a BB gun and shot every light on the street. And it just got dark. And I was driving. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I'm just driving. I'm like, oh my God, he's going to kill me. Oh my God. Pulled up in front of my house. Dad was gangster with it, right? Gangster, right? Seriously, gangster. My dad sitting in the garage, lights out, right? You just see a silhouette of his body sitting in a lawn chair. He's just sitting there like this with his arms folded, right? Arms folded, sitting in the lawn chair. Like I said before, lights out. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I felt my heart fall from my chest to the ground. I couldn't feel my feet. I couldn't feel my foot on the gas pedal when I was pulling up in the driveway. I forgot I was even in the damn car. You understand me? My cousin looked at me and was like, yeah, like that. Got out the car. My dad walked out. He got up out that chair. He said, I know what that meant. Give me the keys. Keys dropped right in the hand. He said, now look, go and get in the house right now. Alan, get in the car. I got to get you home. My dad came in literally, he said, don't you move until I get back home. I was like, oh my Lord. They got in the car, took my cousin home. I was like, okay, I didn't dance this rodeo before. I already know what I'm gonna do. I had on these baggy blue jeans. I took them joints off. I put on these red cotton shorts, right? So that I can absorb some smack action. You know what I mean? From that belt, because I knew that was coming. Man. Whew. I put them cotton shorts on and pulled them baggy pants on up over that. I'm sitting in the house. I'm sitting on the couch in the living room. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. All of a sudden, because you know when you're in trouble, man, time goes by fast, right? Time goes by fast, right? All of a sudden, the garage is opening right back up again. I'm like, damn, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my God, I'm dead. Oh my God, I'm dead. Dad walked in there like a bat out of hell with that. Man, what time did I tell you to have Alan back home? I'm like, hobbity. Didn't understand. Nothing came out of my mouth. He's like, okay, all right. You want to do what you want to do. How you want to do it, huh? Okay. He was like, bend over. Had my hands on that fireplace. My dad got that belt. He said, what? I was like, he said, what? I was like, this doesn't hurt. But in my head, I was like, boy, you better cry before your dad really put it on you. I was like, man, I had to put on the front. You understand me? A front. And listen, till this, look, it was years after this, right? Years after this, me and my dad, we was just sitting, we was back home, and I was just sitting in the garage. We was just shooting the breeze, right? And we was just reminiscing, talking about old stories. And I was like, man, you do realize that night that me and Alan got in trouble, when you came home and whooped me with that belt, I said, you know that didn't hurt, right? You be like, man, what you talking about? It didn't hurt. Man, I put it on you, man. I was like, you put it on them cotton shorts, Daddy, because I had something that that was going to protect the cushion back there. He was like, you know what? Go get my belt right now. I should relive that moment. Hey, boy, it was so funny, man. Just the times I think back, and I'm just like, man, it makes you, you just appreciate all them moments, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it just makes you miss it, man. I'm telling you. Well, I love my parents. You know what I mean? I love the moments. You know what I mean? You even the times you got in trouble, man. You think back, and there's stories that you can share with people, like I'm sharing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's why I wanted to start doing this Sunday series, to bring you guys closer to me and take you guys on a trip down memory lane on a lot of the things that I went through. You know what I mean? Some of the crazy things that I experienced. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed this Sunday Talks episode number 6, man. I appreciate you guys as always, man. Do me a favor. Be sure that you guys like this video, right? Comment on this video. Share this video. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Hit this notification bell right here, man. Hit this notification bell, because once you hit that notification bell, each and every time that I upload a video, you'll get it. You'll be like, oh God, he dropped another video? Yes. That means yes. You know what I'm saying? So be sure y'all do all of the above. All right? Hey, I appreciate you guys once again, man. Stay tuned next week for episode number 7. Sunday Talks. All right? Hey, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. We up out of here. Peace.